The interior angle of a regular polygon is 162 degrees. Calculate the size of each exterior angle. Here we have this diagram. Notice that the interior angles are the angles on the inside. So the interior angles are the angles on the inside, and the exterior angles are the angles that are on the outside. All right. So notice that we have A and T. A is the exterior angle, T is the interior angle. And notice that these angles are on a straight line, all right, at a common point. And what do we know about angles on a straight line at a common point? Well, angles that are on a straight line at a common point, they must add up to 180 degrees. And so that means that that means that the exterior angle and the interior angle must add up to 180 degrees. So that means that if we know what is the interior angle, and we're trying to figure out what is the size of the exterior angle, what we need to do is we need to take 180 and subtract it with the interior angle, and that's going to give us the exterior angle. And so that's what we'll do, right? We'll say we know that the interior angle is 162. So in order to find out what is the exterior angle, we're going to say 180 minus the interior angle, or 180 minus 180 degrees minus 162 degrees, and that gives us 18 degrees. And that is the size of the exterior angle. Next, so the exterior angle is 18 degrees. Next thing that we have to do is we have to figure out the number of sides of the polygon. Now we know that the interior angle of the regular polygon is 162 degrees, but here they want us to determine the number of sides of this polygon. Now, in order to do this, we're going to use this formula, and the formula states the following. Interior angle is equal to 180 multiplied by n minus 2 all over n. Now, what is the interior angle of this polygon? Well, the interior angle is 162. So let's substitute that into this equation. So we have 162, and I put it over 1 because we're preparing to cross multiply. So we have 162 all over 1 is equal to 180 multiplied by n minus 2 all over n. Next, we cross multiply. So n times 162 is going to be 162n. And 1 times 180 times n minus 2 is going to be 180 multiplied by n minus 2. Next, we distribute. So we have 180 multiplied by n and 180 multiplied by 2. And so we have 180 multiplied by n is 180n, and 180 multiplied by 2 is 360, and we keep the subtraction sign. So what we have is 162n is equal to 180n minus 360. We send the 180n over the equal sign, and so what do we have? We have 162n minus 180n is equal to negative 360. Now we subtract. When we subtract, we get negative 18n is equal to minus 360. Next, we divide both sides of this equation by negative 18. This cancels with that, so we get that n is equal to negative 360 divided by negative 18. And negative 360 divided by negative 18 is going to be positive 20. So that means that the number of sides of this polygon is 20 sides. And that's the answer to this question.